Hello Pisces and welcome to Truth While Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your March 2026 monthly tarot reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Pisces, let's see what we have for you. We have look for a sign. So you might be getting some powerful signs. Sometimes it can be intuitive. It can be through a person or people, or again, a sign that might well be something that you recognize from above. It's something that will be specific to you either way. Let's see what we have for our lovely Pisces. Let's pull a romance angel message. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And let's see what we have for you in terms of money. Money message for Pisces. Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. We have detox your friendships. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous and supportive. So it might well be that you are encountering that kind of situation here this month. Okay, those are your messages and guidance here, Pisces, for March 2026. Let's have a look at the tarot cards for you. As usual, I'm going to go through the energies week by week. Just remember there is divine timing and orchestration in all things, but the messages remain the same. Let's start with week 1 for Pisces. Thank you. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords. The 5 of Swords. The 7 of Wands. And we have the 10 of Wands. What do we have for Pisces? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Message for Pisces. 3 of Pentacles. I'm going to take the other one with it. King of Cups can be you. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, male or female, or the energy of the card. Somebody in touch with their heart, their emotions, their feelings, emotionally strong and balanced. Male or female in a general reading. But the power of a king. Five of Swords, yeah, the 9 of Swords. Strength. Yeah, and we have the Knight of Pentacles, yeah. I mean, I'm getting this here, Pisces, quite strongly. The message was coming through pretty much when I put the first set of cards down. The energy here, Pisces, it's about whether you're feeling that you're compromising on something. Your values, your beliefs, your what you stand for, how you're valued and appreciated. That could be on a personal level, but it can also be professional in terms of money. This can be that sense of there is going to be some kind of conversation that's happening here. And it might well be here where it prompts you to be true to you, true to your heart, true to how you feel. Knowing who you are versus whatever this situation is. And again, you could look at this in terms of, it just feels that sense of someone is feeling that they're always having to compromise. It could be compromise their own, like I said, their own values, beliefs, or always having to compromise with someone else. I mean, you can also compromise in terms of, you know, a collaborative project, or where there's teamwork, you know, where there's group decisions. You could also see that in terms of love, romance, always having to feel like you're compromising. Is this everything that I want? Or always having to give in to someone else, you know? So however this signifies for you, it just feels like it's prompting you to take action. this is that kind of the sign that you're getting. Because whatever this conversation is, I certainly feel here by week 2, you know what to do. You are in your power, and you are returning into your power here as well. It can also be having to compromise in terms of money. You might not get everything that you want in terms of money. For example, it might well be things like appraisals or reviews happen in terms of money. And there could well be conversations happening here where it's not everything that you want. You're feeling that you have to compromise. And it could also be someone saying to you, must do better. This can be sometimes that kind of truthful conversation where we can only give you this at the moment because you need to improve in this and this area. However this manifests for you, the same thing applies. It's the same kind of message. I say what comes to me in different life areas, but the fundamental energy is there is a conversation happening here, and it's making you feel, am I compromising? Whether it's your own values, what you truly want in life versus what you're getting, or in money. Or collaborations, the same thing applies. We have the 5 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. This is I can't be doing with it anymore. Mental energy here is a deciding factor, and I think it's whatever is happening is in week 1. This is stress, worry, anxiety, overthinking. It can be actual stress as well, something causing you stress at work. We can also feel uncertain to do with, what we do next, our current circumstances, or even moving into the unknown should we choose to. So this is sometimes when we overanalyze, overthink, over stress about situations, but it's always based in fact. Because the energy of the 5 of Swords with this is, for a lot of you, it feels like it's not worth it. It's an energy of it's time to leave myself, this group of people, this place, this person, this situation, because it's just not worth the stress. It's not worth the aggravation. It's not worth, what I'm going through here. And a strong sense of you might feel that you deserve more is also on the cards too. So in terms of groups of people as well, like I spoke about collaborations too, if you're dealing with some kind of collaborative partnership or team or project or initiative, again, it can represent it's not working for you. Because it's just not worth the stress and aggravation, and it's time to remove myself from that situation, is what I'm seeing for you. Like I said, you can look at this personally, you can look at this professionally, you can look at this in life. It's an energy here of focusing on what this compromise is, and certainly questioning whether this is for you or not. By week 2, I feel that you're feeling it's not worth it. It's time to leave this unhealthy situation. It's not working for me for some way. We have the Strength and the 7 of Wands, determined to face, deal with, and overcome what stands in your way, because that takes courage and strength. This is about not letting something go now, not saying, it is what it is, let's move on from this. No, it's taking a stand. It's this time I'm going to deal with it, face the issue and overcome it once and for all. So something is this is where I feel for a lot of you here, Pisces, you are just not wanting to settle, or a collaboration isn't working for you. The fundamental energy remains the same. You're taking action with passion to overcome the thing that you need to overcome, and that takes a degree of strength and courage. But I feel that you're being truly honest with yourself in this. This is the strength to truly face something, deal with it, and overcome it here. There's a real strong energy here of coming into your power. Certainly in this scenario here is you're taking action with with passion and power, and really saying, I can't let this go on anymore. It's time to deal with it once and for all because it's not worth it for me anymore. It's time to face it, deal with it, and overcome once and for all. Not just let things slide anymore, but to do something about it. And this is the conversation that you're having with yourself, is what I'm seeing here. Really showing your power here, coming into your power. I feel that you have been pretty balanced up to this point. Certainly trusting your heart, your emotions, your feelings now, in terms of saying, no, I can't let this situation go on any longer. It's time to effect change by facing this issue and overcoming it. It looks here, 10 of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, you get to bring change. Now, the Knight of Pentacles can be someone offering you a job, a business opportunity. Very positive in terms of being valued, a change in how you're valued as well and appreciated. But this can be extremely positive in terms of money. So again, if a collaboration isn't working for you, this can represent getting a job, a business opportunity. The 10 of Wands, letting go of something that you're ready to let go of because it's become too much. A weight, a burden, an experience that I feel for a lot of you here, Pisces, it's just not worth it for you anymore. It's become too much of a thing, and you're ready to effect change by getting some kind of offer. This is the scenario that I see for you here. Because there's just such a strong energy of it's not worth it to me anymore, this. It's time to do something about it and bring change. So the Knight of Pentacles can be very positive in terms of new contracts, a sum of money to do something with, a job, a business opportunity. Very positive in terms of business, career, and finances, is what I'm seeing for you here. For a lot of you to do with relationships, I feel with the cards on the table, I think that there's an external issue that's affecting likely a relationship. And if you're not in a relationship, it could well be you're seeking counsel from someone here, because the energy here on the table is heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings, but I think that you're talking things through with somebody here. And they might be guiding you as well here, Pisces, in terms of making your mind up in terms of a situation just isn't worth it. And I feel that you're dealing with it and affecting change in March. And letting go of the issue that has caused you stress, worry, and anxiety because it's just not worth it for you. As an energy, the Knight of Pentacles can be a change in terms of getting back on track, feeling solid, stable, secure, in your own energy. So again, it's not limited to just money, but with the cards on the table, it certainly feels like that. It certainly feels here that you want to let go of an issue or a situation here because you want positive change. This is somebody who just doesn't want to take any more of this situation. It's become too much and you want to let it go. And I think that you're being true to you here in terms of facing it, deal with it, and overcome it. You're seeing a sign, and the sign is likely going to be week 1. Week 1, week 2 are the weeks that are going to prompt you to take action and effect positive change here. Is what I'm seeing for you. And if this was about a relationship itself, the energy here, and just feeling that you're always having to compromise, again, your values, how you're valued and appreciated. You might not get everything that you want all the time. This is that scenario here where you have an opportunity here to really embrace positive change and go in search of where you get a greater value and fulfillment and value. you let something go and have an opportunity to go in search of something that will bring you greater value fulfillment. Yeah. Satisfaction, contentment. But it certainly feels here, Knights go in search. They're on a quest. So very positive in terms of offers and opportunities for change, but it can also represent having an opportunity to go on a quest, to find what is of greater value to you in terms of relationships even. But for many of you, this certainly feels like a money thing. Withdrawing from something because it's just not worth it. And effecting the right change for you in terms of money, jobs, business, sum of money to do something with. The same thing applies. So, Pisces, your message from Spirit, we have embrace the moment. Embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. Very positive, I want to say, Pisces, in someone making you an offer. Bottom of the deck, we have a father's love. A father's love for his son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable, in that it can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason, whether your father is still here or has passed. A father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. Pisces, you get to release from a burden by the actions that you take. Something is going to make you step up and do something about a situation. You're not letting it go anymore because you want change. You're not willing to compromise anymore. And something has become too much, too stressful. And this is that sense of it's just not worth it. It's time to let this go and move forward in a very positive, more stable direction. Like I said, very good in terms of offers coming in as well. That's what I have for you for the month of March 2026 as your tarot reading. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful March and I will see you next time.